Hey. Oh, look at my hair. Look at that. What is that? What is that? What is that? Yeah, I just went for a walk with the chicklins and I'm fucking dying. I should have waited a minute. I'm dying. I'm dying on you guys. Dying. Anywho, welcome. We are actually gonna start with Aquarius. I didn't know until right now. I'm gonna wait until you guys jump on. Are you gonna jump on? Oh, there's something wrong with my phone. There might be something wrong with my phone. Hold on, I'll give it a second because it just glitched. Okay, we got one person. So it just glitched, okay? Hey, I need to grab some more water. People are gonna jump on it. Be right back. Be right back. Don't go. Ooh, it's swimming out here. Ooh, nice spider web. Good morning. Loose. Yep, thank you. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. It's freaking hot. So, how is everyone? Everyone survived last night? Did y'all survive it? Hold up. I'm back. Yes, I didn't go to bed till like, I don't know, 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. And then I got a phone call from the police at like 1 in the morning. Your daughter's on the road. I'm gonna put your daughter on the phone. I was like, Lonnie, what are you doing? She's like, but Ma, I'm not in trouble. I was like, well, cops just called me, so you're not where you're supposed to be. I'm like, happy freaking full moon, right? Even the cop's like, she's not in trouble. She's so sweet. I'm like, get your ass home. Okay? So, anywho, in New Hampshire, she's not 18. She's almost 18. Can't be on the road past midnight. I was unaware of that. So, I think I was just about to fall asleep when I got that phone call, too. I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? What are you doing to your mother? She's the only one that's getting the cops called on her. What's this, like, third time? This is like the third time. Third time. I'm like, you're so lucky I am your mother. I'm telling you. I've had enough of cops calling me. Okay? So, that was my night. I did charge my crystals. Yeah, nothing's wrong. The first one, she was at a party. Second one, she was at a party. But they were spending the night, you know what I mean? And second one, she was in the back of the car with her girlfriend sleeping. And she was on the road, so technically it wasn't the property of the house. It was one of those, come get your daughter. I was like, okay. Fucking Lonnie. I got a 21-year-old that never got brought home by the cops. Well, Lonnie hasn't been brought home by the cops, though. She's a good girl. She's one of a kind. She's like a mother. I freaking knew it. I knew it the day she was born. I'm like, she's gonna be just like me. She's the one that's gonna give me my money. I got the goosebumps. I knew it. I called it. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. Anywho, I hope you charged your crystals. I didn't put any intention into this one yet. Hold on. I charged it last night. Ash, I just sent you a couple $100. Oh, nice. Show me money from Nashville. Okay. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see if we can bang out a couple. Let's see if we can bang out a couple. Okay. It's ironic. It's very ooh, now I can feel it because I didn't have any intent behind it. It's starting to rain. I don't care. I hope it pours now because I'm freaking dying. Just took a walk. Total nostalgia. Let it rain. Okay, now I feel it. It's super calm. So Aquarius, current energy with Aquarius for this Cappy moon, please. Aquarius, Aquarians, my little aqua babies. I know a couple Aquarians. One of them loves gummy bears, gummy bears, and gummy worms. Gold and silver, violet flame dragon. Whew, okay. Transmutes old with wisdom and grace. It's time for a transmutation, magic and healing. Other services under grace. Okay, so you're going through a transmutation, which is, whoa. You might be seeing a lot of butterflies, but that's, it's kind of a sign, but you see butterflies everywhere, right? But a transmutation is not like, ooh, what the F is you? I was just in the woods. Are you sick? No. Baby ant. A transmutation, okay? Transmutation. God, I hope I shaved. I go through this every time. Is not like a transformation. I know I just repeated myself. So whoa. That's tough. You're going through a tough time. But that's an amazing thing because you're getting rid of no longer what serves you, obviously, right? But a transmutation is becoming somebody new, okay? It's more than just getting rid of the old. I'm trying to figure out exactly where you're at. Let me grab one more. Just be graceful during this transmutation, okay? You might be irritated, fidgety. That's too many. Pulled some blue there. Someone's feet might be moving a lot, like their toes, like rubbing their toes. My son does that. Green and gold dragon from Cyrus. Okay, so we pulled this yesterday. I forget which one we pulled this for. It's just that, it's that knowledge. It's like being a transmitter. What are you going through? Holy cannoli. I don't even think you're feeling this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is huge. I actually want to get my other crystal out for you. Don't ask me why. It's like sending healing energy. And not healing like, oh my God, you're devastated. No, it's not like that. This is way different. Hold on. Don't ever do this. at it. I'm just going to put it right there in the center of the spread. In the center of, someone might like Tootsie Pops. I'm going to, at the bottom of the deck, there's that blue one again. Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune. This is accessing deep, deep, deep wisdom. I feel like if this, it's going to sound nuts. If this hasn't happened yet, it's going to. Like, you're going to get a little smarter. You're going to get a little smarter. Okay? It will definitely help you in your endeavors. That's for sure. So you're letting go of old stuff you've been holding on to. It's definitely time to believe in magic. There's something in the middle here. There's a distraction. I don't know what it is. Wow, look at the vibration in this. It was not like that the other day. Can you see the vibration in that? A lot of people don't leave these outside because of that, but I had them all outside last night and almost like cracked. Anyhow, hi. Okay. I feel like you guys are a little all over the place. I feel like you're cool, calm, and collective, right? But this is, tell me about this transmutation. This is pretty big. This is not like the norm. This is definitely a new stage in your life, so congratulations, because that's kind of like, whew, thank you, Lord, right? Thank you, Lord, or thank you, Buddha. I think you practice Buddhism. Something. There's something there with Buddha, which is all good. I love my little Buddha. They're actually in my windows over there. I forgot to take them out. Sorrow. This is what's being transmuted, though, okay? It's just something painful, something, you know, heartache. It's like having to move on regardless, right? You might be doodling a lot or seeing smiley faces. It's like a sign. Tell me about universal knowledge. I will tell you with the transmutation, I don't think you're going to feel it like that, so I'm not really going to get into it. You know, it's a big deal. But it's nothing to be alarmed about, okay? And you're starting to use the energy of the universe in your direction, but I just hope you're being smarter than that. Like, I hope you're smarter than that. I hope you're not doing shit ass backwards or taking advantage of something. Like, tell me about this universal knowledge. Tell me about this. I forgot to mute you. Ooh. Universal knowledge, green and gold dragon, green and gold dragon, green and gold dragon. Come on. Come on, what is going on? I haven't really felt your energy like that yet. It's very, I don't know if this hit you or it already hit you. There's definitely some hurt. And then birth, yeah. So it's definitely has to do with this transmutation. You might be having dreams of creature-like stuff. Something like hair that looks like follicles. Creature-like stuff. You're about to give birth to something, and you can thank the stars for that. Okay? I don't want to hold those too close. Empress and Death. Aquarius. I don't know why I can't read you. You gotta be in the midst of this transmutation. I'm sure, like, you're cool, calm, and collected. Like I said, some of you, like, your life, you're just living life, right? Like, no big deal. Like, I don't even think you realize it. Sorrow and rebirth, sure. Some of you could have lost a child. I'm sorry. But to me, this is more hurtful energy. You got the Tower and the Chariot, so you're going to be getting yourself out of that type of energy. Aquarius, please. Current energy for Aquarius and Cappy. Hey. Court looks tired. Oh, I am tired. Whew, you kidding? I didn't go to bed till like probably like 2, and I woke up at 7, and I just took a really long hike. Whoa, you pulled the Hermit. See, I don't know if you're feeling this. This is an isolation. This is soul searching. This is, so I'm sure you're feeling it, right? But to an extent, not to the extreme. Not yet, you're not. See, when especially with the Magician reverse, it's like being able to manifest, but you're not manifesting. Like something, it's not necessarily a pause, right? It's like, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I hope you're not doing something, not necessarily shady, but using the powers, using something the wrong way. I don't know what that would be, okay? But here, you're soul searching, okay? It's maybe you're getting in tune with your soul, which would be fantastic. Aquarius. Some of you, it could be isolation. Page of Swords. Could be watching a Virgo. This is that new age. I don't know why I only say it with this one card. You're watching somebody study, learn. Somebody's inspiring you. Somebody's... Okay, so the Hermit represents, could be a teacher, it could be a priest, anything like that. It's typically religious. It could be a doctor. It could be even a YouTuber, you know, somebody who's spiritual, works with their soul, has conquered a lot of stuff. You're watching someone, or vice versa. Or someone's watching you. Because this talks about, the Hermit talks, got a shit ton of wisdom, knowledge. Maybe someone's teaching you. Spiritual teacher, spiritual guidance. I feel like you're watching somebody, like you're the Aquarian more than the Hermit. Like you're the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini watching, but I'm not positive. But you're watching, so it makes sense that you'd be the one watching somebody who's like a guru, someone like that. We'll get to it. Get to it though. Damn. The Emperor and the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the Emperor, this is crazy how this is all going in one direction. The Emperor is legitimately, so I think you're the Emperor, okay? Feisty, waiting for something. All going towards the Hermit. So you have, see how it's all going in one direction? And the Emperor is staring right at the Page of Swords. So someone might be watching you. What? I mean, what is this? So you got these fresh feelings. I mean, that wasn't reversed. So this sorrow is just releasing what doesn't serve you, right? This is tricky. This is why it's hard for me to like feel you out, because you're all over. You're all over the place. I don't think you're full of sorrow like that. I don't. I think you're feeling alive. I think there's a little bit of spunk, but oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I think you want to be the Emperor. You're definitely studying. You're definitely back to school or looking at a new field. There's someone who's got feelings for you or vice versa. It's been a while. I don't know how the fish isn't dead. So you're doing nothing. You're watching. You're watching someone who's spiritual. It's like the feelings are there, but to you it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. See what I'm saying? Like you're watching someone that's probably spiritual, but it's like, it's almost like you got a cup, right? You probably got lots of cups, but it's irrelevant. Feelings and you're not even going towards them in a connection. Aquarius. I'm going to get one more and then I'll clarify. So you're being very mysterious. I'm surprised the moon's not out, to be honest with you. There's the sun, right? So it's like, and it's reversed next to the page of cups, but I have been reading this row upright and then the other one's reversed. Ten of Swords reversed, so that's good because you're at the end of a cycle. But there hasn't really been much growth with you or this connection. Actually, I would say there's been no growth because you're not telling someone how you feel. I mean, there's something here. Something's not moving. It's not evolving. It's not growing. There's no clarity. You haven't given it yet. You're being silent. I don't really see the silent treatment, but the Emperor watches from a distance, and that's exactly what you're doing. And there is some feelings, but you haven't told this person how you feel. Because to you, it's like, it's no big deal. You're just living life. You're like, oh, I got feelings, but that's it. That's your energy right now. Aquarius, tell me about this sorrow. Because this is like, it's just something that's bothering you. I don't think it's deep like that. I mean, there obviously could be deep sorrow, but I feel like this is more like it's a Two of Swords, having to make a decision. So I think with the birth card being there, deciding whether or not to have something come to light again, have something, it's like a not like a rebirth per se, but yeah, that card is, but like meaning like either you caused someone sorrow or you're just not ready to go there yet. I mean, you got the Knight of Cups right here. Okay, so there, I mean, there's feelings, but I feel like this is something that was over. Do I resurrect it? So you're deciding, but you're doing nothing. What are you deciding? Well, I guess to speak your mind when it comes to something, but I don't feel like this would be a serious connection. I see a connection, but I don't see nothing serious here. I see no pence. I don't see stability. I'm not saying that you guys are not stable mentally or financially. That's not any, there's no offer, there's nothing on the board. See what I'm saying? So it's almost like, tell me about the Two of Swords real quick, please. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? It's the page. It's the Page of Swords again. It's the same thing. It's not gonna tell me. You're just watching. You're just watching before you take action. Okay. So that's what you guys are up to. Tell me about the Hermit. Let's see. We're gonna start clarifying. That's way too many. But there you are. I don't know if you left someone out, you haven't healed from a situation. 10 of Cups is here, so there's definitely an opportunity somewhere. I feel like, tell me about the Hermit. There might be like a couple different opportunities. I feel like the 7 of Cups should out. Tell me about the Hermit. Now, the Death card. That's where the Death card lies. I don't know with the 4 of Cups reverse if you're thinking a certain opportunity won't come around because it's completely dead. Like something's dead. Yeah, see? So it's like wanting a new start with something. But here's the deal. Okay? There's no commitment. There's no offer. There's no clarity. There's no growth. Someone's just, my Aquarians are watching. Probably a Capricorn or a Virgo. That's the energy they're in right now. Or somebody who's spiritual. That's a rebirth. They're watching either somebody go through a rebirth or they're going through a rebirth. I think the 2 of you are going through a rebirth. Possibly taking a leap of faith. I don't see faith here. I did feel a Buddha. So I don't know if there's Buddhism here, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's a different form. Tell me about the Page of Swords. See what you're watching. To me, you're watching the Hermit. So something's over with someone, but you're still watching them. King of Pence. So now you're the King of Pence. Or there's 2 men. These are actually all men. Could be multiple men. I feel like this is all on energy now. I feel like you could be learning or studying something new that is going to pay off. You're just waiting to step in. It's like you're making decent money, but you're not fulfilled yet. Like you want the whole shebang. Tell me about the Emperor. 3 of Cups reversed. Ace of Pence reversed. It's like, see, it's like you want the whole shebang. I don't know if you're watching somebody with money or have a new start. 3 of Cups is reversed. I don't know if you're drinking. You're not really happy. That's that sorrow. But you know how to find your happy. I definitely feel like you're content. I don't think you're wallowing. I think it's just you're like, it's not time for a new start or something. Talk about the Page of Cups real quick, please. You're very mysterious right now, my little aqua babies. You might have some insecurities or you are not single. Maybe you don't want a commitment. Maybe you like the dating. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you would rather, with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Pence here reversed, that does talk about some insecurities. But that's dating. But you're not a confident dater right now. I don't know what that's all about. So you definitely got energy that's messing with you because it's almost like you want something resurrected, but you don't. Tell me about the Sun reversed, please. Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? So there's something, I feel like, I don't know. Tell me about the Sun reversed. Chariot, the world. So you're off. You're going in a new direction, but you're looking this way. It's the end of something. End of insecurities. It could have to do with this transmutation. I think, tell me about the 9 of Pence reversed. I can't tell if that's insecurity or you're not single. There could have been a third party, justice. It's karmic too. Or you're dealing with a Libra going in the same direction. I think you were with a woman who cheated. For some of you, the woman cheated. Or I think you're just like looking at a situation. For others, you're looking at a situation where it's like, it's almost like, you know, there's a scenario here with someone, some type of connection, right, that you're not fulfilling. And, but you know it's karma. It's karmic. But you didn't walk away. This is something you already walked away from. Looks like you walked away from the Empress. It looks like you walked away from an Empress that's still kind of in the picture. I feel like I'm missing cards here. This doesn't feel right. Okay. Hello. That makes a lot of sense. Look how many I'm missing. So see what I'm saying? Like, there's something not in the picture. Something's missing. But I feel like you're super content. What's the deal? Real quick. Rebirth. So you're going through a rebirth for sure. There's something that's going to transform you. You're comparing apples to oranges too. Celebration. I don't know if you're... I don't see reminiscing. You got very mysterious energy. You want to go inside? You're going through a rebirth. It's either gonna phase you. Sorry. You're going through a rebirth. Okay, so it's either gonna it's either gonna phase you or it's not. That's that type of energy here. Tell me about comparing. You're comparing. I don't know what you're comparing. The lovers. Yeah, see, so you might be dating. But you're doing it, I'm not gonna lie to you, don't take it personally. You're doing it ass backwards. Okay, you can't compare one to the other. A freaking orange. There's some deer right here. Some deer. There's a baby. I scared her. It's just a doe. Can you see her? Let me see if I can blow you up. Wait, let me look. See it? Where'd it go? Can you guys see it? Is it just me? Can you guys see it? Where did it go? See, I can't do things ass backwards. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's literally... Hi, baby. It's literally like... Okay, let me fix you. It's literally like 10 feet away from me. Like literally 10 feet away from me. It's pretty awesome sauce. And it's just a fawn. And it's ironic, we had the buck moon last night, right? So it actually could be... It could be a doe and it's about to grow its antlers. Because it was just rubbing its head like it's itchy, right? So I never see him during the day like this. Ever. Hold on. Let me tell my daughter. All right, so I just wanted to tell my daughter, but that's a message for you, because they're not out like this, perfectly healthy. He's eating. He's literally 10 feet away from me. I got the goosebumps. Your totem pole, your spirit animal might be a deer, but it's very symbolic. If somebody wants to look up the spiritual meaning of a deer right now, because I keep getting the goosebumps. This is pretty, this message is for my Aquarians, okay? So, something very mysterious. They're not even out at this time. Actually, is that his ears or he's got antlers? I can't tell. Come a little closer. I'm just astonished. It's so healthy and it's just chilling right here. So the spiritual meaning of a deer, that is your message. He's staring right at me. Hi. He's got antlers. It's a doe. I want to see the meaning before I continue. It might give me a message, because this is a big message for you. And deer, the calming, it's definitely a rebirth for you. Fresh, new, venturing out. Yeah. Somebody's looking it up though. It's not that deer are dumb. They're trying to cross the road. We built roads, okay? We built roads in their territory. So it's not that they're dumb. They're trying to get to the other side. Yeah, it's definitely a buck. And we just had the buck moon. With their environment, just FYI. Deers are symbolic to Buddhism too. A doe. Yeah, a doe is a female. I was thinking it was a fawn. It's not a fawn. Is somebody looking it up? I could have sworn somebody was looking it up. Can somebody please look it up for me? A deer spirit animal crosses your path when it means that you are gentle, compassionate, and a loving person. Deer symbolized can help you address any challenging solutions or problems. Yeah, you're definitely going through this. The thing's just staring at me. This transmutation is huge. Here's the deal. You're comparing, hi, buddy. You're comparing apples to oranges. You're comparing a certain lover to a certain lover. So it's almost like, do I resurrect something that's old? They're probably both old, but not old as in like old, right? But like, that is a creepy looking freaking bug. Not old as in like old, but the both of them are past relationships. Hey, buddy. I know, it's like, be quiet. It's a deer. But he's staring right at me. Hey. Well, hello. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, baby. He's got like, hi, you're so pretty. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hi, I'm talking to you. Look at you. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're such a pretty boy. Hi. Oh, such a good boy. Such a good boy. He's just looking at me. He reminds me of a baby giraffe. You know, the little baby giraffes, how they got the tiny little soft like antlers. He's just chilling. He's like, all right, you're talking to me? So you're comparing, okay? Stop comparing. Stop. Just stop. Like, honestly, that's like, it's such a mysterious energy. You are going through a rebirth. Give it some time. Okay, I don't need to keep going on and on and on. This is exactly what's happening. It's like you got a couple people you could be dating, got a couple people, different people in your life right now. You're stepping really weird right now. You're being extremely cautious. It's just me, buddy. Yeah, it's just me making all this noise. So let's pull you a wisdom card, an oracle card, okay? So, velvet, yeah, antlers. Oh yeah, he's just staring at me. He is just like the cutest little thing right now. I want him to come a little closer. I want him to come a little closer. He's a doll. What a beautiful message for you guys. What a beautiful message for you guys. You pulled forbidden, but it's telling me to do it again. I will tell you, one of these lovers, if you choose wrong, yeah. If you choose wrong, that's your karma. I'm going to leave it at that because they're not going to let me continue. That's why I put it back in. I'm going to pull one more, and I am going to read forbidden to you. And then you got understanding. All right, so it's like one is hard and one is not. I don't know what you're going to do. This is a symbol for deep and true compassion and comprehension. Sorry. It is one thing to hear something, but it's another to truly understand something. You're being asked to keep an open mind and a heart and allow yourself to absorb the information as you see it. Be a wisdom that can only come from patience, perspective. Try to go outside your realm and imagine what it's like to walk in somebody else's shoes. To understand is to have the power. Okay. I gotta read forbidden for you because you need to know that there is something, and it's probably something very karmic. It's been back and forth probably for a very long time. You might have a shot, or you feel like you have a shot, or you don't want it back, but they might come back, right? But if you choose wrong, and you're comparing the two of these women or men right now too, okay? So that's not good either. But you are going through a transmutation, which I think is fantastic, right? So things will change. It says, I'm sending you this warning about to enter. You could enter a situation that will not be easy and could cause others pain. Not all doorways are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed. Not all desires are realized in the end. Now I am saying to you that this symbol of forbidden is also just exactly what that is. Although you may feel the pain when someone rejects you, this is the way of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best. You might not believe it right now, but this is a symbol to move on and choose another path. Okay, so it looks like that sorrow, you might have got let down dating. You might have actually wanted something with someone, and it's a no-go. It's a no-go. Because that was karmic. It's a wrap. Okay, so I'm sorry. You do have somebody else here, and I don't know if you're gonna go towards it or not, but you gotta stop comparing the two of them. And the thing is, if there's somebody else on your mind, or there's two men, okay, so like I said, it could have been a woman that cheated on an Aquarian and you're still watching her, but there's also something here too. There's two. But this other woman, that could be a Libra or a Cappy or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, chose someone else, and you want them back, and it's forbidden. It's a no-go, and you're going through a transformation, and it's tough. And maybe one day you think you can have them back, and yeah, you probably could, but it would never work. The universe is taking it from you because it's no good for you. It's just a baby. Hey, Daddy. Hey. Hey. Well, hello. You're so cute. I don't even know what to say to you. Hello. Why you gotta be so cute for? Why you gotta be so cutie for? Oh, you're just a baby. You're probably like 1 year old. You are too cute. Come see me. I'll feed you. Come here. I'll feed you. I'll feed you. Okay, so he is just he's right in there. Is it gonna let me? Hey, cutie tootie. Hey, cutie tootie. So, anywho, he's just a doll. This is so confusing. I'm confusing. Well, yeah, this is quite the read. It's pretty intense, right? This deer came for you. They're never out here in the morning. Ever, ever, ever. Okay. I will tell you, it does look like there was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that cheated on an Aquarian. It's over. It's dead. It can't be resurrected. But there's also someone else here, but you're like, nah. But you got to move on. Okay. That's it. I'm incredibly sorry. This is forbidden. They're not going to allow it. It looks like there was a feminine energy that cheated on you. And it's over. But it looks like you're watching someone else. They chose someone else. But it was for your highest good. So for those who are like, just went through a breakup, hi. I'm sorry, it's gonna be okay. All right, it really will. There's something else here, and you know it, but you don't really care. I hate to say it that way, okay? But that's legitimately the truth. And you're going through this transmutation, and I don't know if it would lead you to this person or not. It's gonna be up to you. But what you're going after right now is a no-go. It's a no-go, right? He's just watching. He's just putzing around watching. So hang in there, my little aquas, okay? It's awful. It does suck. But the person apparently you were with, no good at all. Not probably good to you, or it's just like a karmic situation that's just been going and going and going, and now it's like it's time for a wrap. And there is something on the outside, right? But it's like there's more maturity. It's like you got to get on a journey. It's like you're maturing. You're in something very karmic, okay? I'm gonna pull a couple cards to see what's next for you, so you can have a fresh outlook. The deer just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oop, there it is. What's next for Aquarius? Real quick, what's next? He is just a doll. He is just a doll. You're going through quite a period of change, okay? And you could have just been dating this one particular person too, and they chose someone else, right? So you are letting go, okay? For a Pent reverse, you're slowly letting go. Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. You're going to get a very direct message, or you're going to deliver a very direct message. You're going to go towards happiness. I think you're just not feeling it yet. All right, you are moving away from your karmic situation, which is fantastic. You know, it looks like she's not putting any effort into it anyway, not wanting to go on a new adventure. So it's like, you're not either anymore, right? So it's like, now you're manifesting new. There's so much underlined, but I don't even want to, I'm not going to dig like that, okay? I'm just going to go on to another sign. You guys got very mysterious energy. What's happening is the best, okay? One card for Aquarius, best advice. You might have a giraffe as a spirit animal too, because I keep looking at this deer like it's a giraffe, the baby giraffe. Well, hello, you're looking at me. I want to feed you. My dad would kill me. Damn. Lies. Well, that's what's next with sorrow. You're just going to keep getting fed lies and lies and lies. The universe is taking, and you got a loss. Okay, you got a loss, and you need the strength right now. Okay, you got lies coming at you. Pain, sorrow, lies. This is a loss. Okay, it's awful. I'm sorry. This is taken from you. I don't think there's any going back. The Tower, the Death card was out, right? So tell me about the Death card, because if the Tower comes out on the Death card, there's no going back. But this is telling me there's no going back for some of you. It's just, I think you think you're waiting on a message. You might be going back and forth, but you're being fed lies. So I would just exit out of your life. It has something to do with the family too. But you're gonna have an opportunity. See, Knight of Cups. You're either gonna catch feelings for someone, or you're gonna go in a new direction. You got the Ten of Pence here too, which is kind of telling me, I don't know if you're a materialistic person or somebody's lying about money, work, and affair. You got a new direction. Be careful. I'm going to leave it at that. I will tell you, if you don't get yourself out of this situation, you're going right towards lies. Okay? Even more sorrow. This is a major loss, and I am sorry that you are experiencing this right now, but please have the strength to move away from what this is. You have some spiritual gifts coming in, and it's more of like wisdom, knowledge. It's going to help you prosper. It's going to help you become who you want to become. This person was not your person to get you where you needed to be. I don't know if they could have helped you out financially. I'm not really sure what the deal was, but that's it. Okay, I'm incredibly sorry. So we did Aquarius. Let's move on to, let's just move on to Libra, because you might be dealing with one, or it's karmic, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. So let's just try to bang it out real quick, because Libra, my Libras. You got two. Air and fire dragon. Expand your creative energies. Okay. Very creative energy right now. And the dark blue galactic dragon helps your voice of the universe. Is something you're accessing your blueprint to, or somebody is. Okay. If there is any type of link, this other person it's not you. Okay. It's don't be insecure. Don't think one's better than the other. If this is linked, that person, that gentleman or woman, however it works for you, right? Because it's almost like they'd be following their own blueprint. I don't want to necessarily link the two, but I'm just saying in general, in case you were dating an air sign. Okay, could have been water too, but we all have all propensities in our chart. But as of right now, my Libras, this is, you're working with air and fire right now. You're super creative. You're able to communicate, and when you do communicate, it's with passion. You found a passion. You're following your blueprint. Libra. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? See, this something like purification. This is beautiful. And family. Something to do with family here. It's like reconnecting, or you're gonna have a family. It's like being guided to go in a certain direction. This is a brand new, I don't feel any link as of right now. This is a brand new start for somebody. Your family is about to be happy. Brand new with purification. It is fantastic. somebody is following their path. Venus is always finances, beauty. This is beautiful. Your blueprint's here. Like we always have our blueprint, but you're on it. And what a beautiful butterfly that just flew by me. It was great big. It was a monarch. Family purification. This is a brand new start for you in your family. If you've been having family difficulties, brand new, almost brand new everything. You got the King of Cups, Eight of Swords reversed. This is fantastic. Okay, tell me about purification. And it's going right towards family. So this is healing old family wounds. This is I mean, this is sensational. You got the Six of Wands. Purification, it's going to be victorious. Okay, tell me about the family. It's a victory. It's a small win, but it's a win. Okay, and then you got the King of Wands with family. So it's like mending something with the King of Wands. It's just a father-like figure, or somebody is coming into your life and they're about to join your family, and this is guided. This is sensational. It really is beautiful. Okay, so Libra, please. What beautiful energy. Because it's woe. It's woe energy. This is healing. This is new starts. This is your blueprint. This is your path. You opened it. You opened a gateway. Look at that. Woo-wee. There's your blueprint. There's that dream. There's that guidance, you know. It's healing too. Healing the family. You got pure energy coming at you. This King of Wands, I don't think you know this person yet. And if you do, and his family, like a dad, it's about to be healed, or it's just like the higher anarchy of the family, matriarchs. There's definitely witchcraft here, Wicca. Not bad at all. It's you're opening a side of you, a spiritual side you haven't used. So, Libra, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is not under purification family. Look at that. Eight of Wands. Going on a journey, we're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Going through the sky, little line stars, Libra. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einstein, slowly letting go. Slowly letting go of what no longer serves you. If you were waiting on a message from an Aquarian, you're not no more. That Aquarian's going to be replaced with the King of Wands. And I hate to say it like that, but that's how it's going to go down for some of you. Libra. Something's being replaced. Strength. Morning. Be dealing with a Leo. But this is, you're definitely letting go of the past. You're following your blueprint. It is fantastic. Can't really go wrong. Can't really go wrong there. You got the Chariot. Moving away from what no longer serves you. You guys, you might have some strong Cancer or Leo in your chart. This journey that is going to start as soon as the blueprint kicks in. You're about to be on fire. It looks like my Cancerians need a lot of strength. Or it's your Cancerian aspect in your chart, my Libras. As soon as the sun goes into Leo, which is, no. It's soon though. Your life is about to get awesome sauce. Your August is gonna be sensational. Because that came out reversed, even though I'm reading them upright with the star. As soon as August hits, hoo-wee. So right now you're in some type of family dynamic, but it's gonna get better. It's letting go of the pain. It's gonna become pure, whole again. You have a King of Wands who is eventually gonna step in. August is going to be amazing for you guys. You will be working with Cancerian energy and Leo energy, right? You're following your blueprint. I think what's happening right now is there's something going on with the family, but it's going to be victorious. Like, you're going to come out a winner. So don't worry if you're having any doubts, you're arguing with the family, you're like, this is not going to happen. Oh, it is. This is your blueprint. This is destiny. Can destiny change? It can. But it will still come back around. I think something was destined around this time. And I'm not going to lie to you, I think because of what's happening with the family dynamics, it wasn't taken, but it didn't kick off. It's coming back around in August. I know that might sound crazy to some of you. It's almost like you had the inner knowing or something, right? There's a bird that just came right up here. I've never seen it before. Cute bird. The deer is officially gone. But the birds, the wind just got noisy. There's something going on right now with family that is about to be healed, purified. There had to have been something that you knew, something was coming in and it didn't. Destiny is destiny. Some people can agree with me and some people won't, but I will tell you, destiny was taken. It was kind of put on hold. It's like that one particular person that was supposed to come in didn't come in, and you wouldn't even have known this person. There's too much chaos in your family life right now. I mean, there's something, right? And you're slowly going to release that. August is going to be insane for you. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. It probably won't be the same person, but it will be someone else. Something's being replaced. You either have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Cancer. If not, you have no choice but to work with this Cancerian energy, and it will come in August. And it's going to be the beginning of August because it's already coming. The star's here. Whatever's happening with this family dynamic needs to be healed. Tell me about this family dynamic real quick. But I think you're healing it now anyway. Change. Yeah, see, you're going through it right now. Especially if you feel lonely, it's like you're not. The change is already happening right now. So I hope that makes some of you feel better about your situation. What people don't understand too is your blueprint, troops, right? Depending on your karma. And this is you are dealing with Libra, okay? Karma. Balancing out the scales. Balancing out, making fair and right decisions. What people don't get with your blueprint is attached to your family. There was some type of karma, there was some type of something that had to have gone down. There's something here that needs to be healed, and it is, and it's going to be done the right way. For some reason, they are with you on your journey, and that's it. It's part of whatever contract you signed before you entered this world. That's it. It's that, as clear as day. Okay? So let's find out about this star, Libra. Ooh, I'm excited for you guys for August. You wait. Your whole life is going to be like, whoa. And you are definitely check where your Aquarius, check where your, what house your Aquarian's in. It might be a Cancer. It might be where your Cancer is, or your Mercury. Wow, beautiful energy I'm looking at. You could be dealing with an Aquarian, Libra, Gemini. There's some type of new love. There's something. You got the Queen of Cups. You're gonna have to take on the energy of a Cancerian, a Leo Cancer combo. Which, holy compassion that would be, right? So when August hits, if you're not feeling that fire yet, you will. Star. Be a Swords reversed. So whatever high, whatever it is you're going through right now, it's the end of that. Whatever this hurt is, you couldn't have an Aquarian that hurt you, or it's a third party that's done. You guys could have a really long time, something split, right? But it just, there was nothing pure about that situation, right? So it's time to move on. I could be reading for an Aquarian right now, to be honest with you, because Cancer lays in the same exact spot as Aquarian did. This moving forward lays in the same spot. So check where your Aquarian sits. We have all propensities in our charts, guys. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Because it's almost like why or it's like, why didn't my destiny happen? It's gonna happen, guys. It's something was postponed. What is this? Not hung up, just heartache, but the heartache is subsiding. Your destiny is gonna hit soon. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's way too many. Eight of Wands. Ten of Pence reversed. That talks about a family dynamic. See, the family dynamic as of right now is not great. Or it's a broken family, it's split. But I'm telling you right now, it's in the midst of being healed. I don't know if your karma lies with your father. Or this is just a father figure. It's gonna be victorious, so I'm telling you, like, don't stress over it. Tell me about the Four of Pence, because you're slowly releasing this energy. Five of Swords. Yeah, there was something that was lose. It's almost like a relationship too, or a father. There's some type of Aquarian energy here too. You guys had to have been together for a very long time. Possibly even have a family, or someone chose a different family. There's something, yeah. But it's for your highest good. The antlers. It's being guided. That you're linked to Aquarius. You're all linked to Aquarius. You're all linked to Libra. You're all linked to freaking Leo, Cancer. You're all linked. Even if you're dealing with a Cancer, this person could come up as a freaking Pisces. Please, please, please understand that. But Aquarius and Libra are linked, but there's a Cancer in the picture. I don't know what that's all about. Something didn't go down, or this is the 5th year in the relationship. But I'm telling you, you don't need to stress over that. You're letting go. Your Cancerian energy is letting go of this something with your home life that was just, I don't know. It's fantastic energy though, believe it or not. It really is. This is your August is going to be, whoa, tell me about strength. And I know I keep saying that, but I feel like it's real important for you to know that. Yeah, see, you're about to go in a new direction. You're about to move in a new direction. There's no question with the sun. Look at that. You go from the 2 of Wands to the sun, and you got the star here with the Chariot. This is brand new. There's something pure coming your way. Tell me about this Chariot. You could have been dealing with Cancerian or somebody who just chose, I don't know, it's so black and white. You're very mysterious right now too. Something's over. It's a lose-lose, right? 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups with moving forward. It's like you have to, but you don't want to. There's something petty. Yeah, see, there's some type of something that didn't karma all day. It's like 2 sets of karma, though. And the Libra is out of the picture. Gone. This... Because originally you had the King of Wands here with family, the 6 over here. You're defeated with an Aquarius. Like there's Aquarius out of your life for sure. If you're a Libra, the Aquarius is done and gone. Tell me about family real quick. There's the King of Wands is here. Like you chose a different energy, right? 10 of Cups. Yeah, see, it's like the family life was reversed. It was not good, or is not good now. Tell me about purification. There was nothing pure about this. 4 of Swords reversed, not healing from a situation. There was some type of, I don't know if they're linked to money with the Ace of Pentacles here. There's money linked to this too. I don't know. Maybe this person had money. If you're a Libra Aquarian in a relationship that just ended within the last couple weeks, 4 weeks, it's done. There's no returning. It wasn't pure. And if someone stepped back into your life, I'd be real careful because the cards are telling me it's a lose-lose. It could be linked to money. Or something didn't go right in court. But you got a brand new path, so hold on, buckle up. This is going to hit right before August hits. Okay? Your life is being turned upside down, but it's your blueprint, so it's a beautiful thing, believe it or not. You might not feel that way right this second, but you have some external energy to you. Libra, please, Libra. That's swooping in. It's your blueprint. It's destined, right? Like, and like, oh, destiny just didn't have, because it didn't. I don't know. Some of you are thinking without thinking, right? It's like your ass and your elbow. Like, look at that. A message in nature. That's that deer. Okay, that you just got. Maybe someone would text you something nice, or you'll find out something about a phone call or a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail, or maybe you'll get sent a sign in the nature that would point you in the right direction. Regardless of what you ask, you will soon have your answer, or at very least a message. Choose another card if you need to know about this message. You got complicated at the bottom of the deck, but tell me about this message. This all has to do with what's next. And you did have the 8 of Wands. The fledgling. That's the first card. With hope. You're definitely chosen for something. Just know that you are blessed, even if you're not feeling it right now. This is the time to remember you cannot know everything until you experience them. Being in this involving state means you might stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time to be gentle with yourself and step into your destiny, to become a beautiful person that you're meant to be. When the fledgling appears, this is a sign of new growth, wondrous, and new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. So that deer was a big message for you. And these birds too, she's got like a bird's nest right here. This is something, and this is a 10 altogether, right? So this is a brand new stack. Congratulations. There is something definitely on the outskirts that I'm not picking up on, but it's way more than what you're going. It's way more. Let me just get to Gemini. I'm just gonna knock all you guys out, so because I think you're dealing with that type of energy. But there's something on the outside that I'm either not seeing, it's there, or something like the Aquarius energy. Like there was something there, but it's like you don't really care about that, even though there's feelings. It's something very bizarre. It's just not meant to be discovered in this second. I think there's just so much going on that it's just not meant for you to know the outcome of something right now. Okay, at the fire dragon that was just out there, but let's do Gemini since you guys are kind of, you're all linked. Because between, here's the deal, between Aquarius, Libra, and I'm going to do Gemini now, but the lovers came out, Gemini had come out, all the air came out, the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini all came out within those 2 weeks, and Cancer strong. Okay, so I'm just going to bang out Gemini. What's currently going on with Gemini? That's way too many. What's currently going on with Gemini? And here we go again. Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? It's because it's like, it's that Libra, it's that air energy of fairness. But it's like something's not going down, but something's about to go down. Gemini. Don't seek someone else for comfort, though. Don't do that, because you're going through a massive transmutation, rebirth. Like, don't do that right now. Concentrate on yourself, please. Why are they giving me so many? That water dragon was at the bottom of the deck too. It helps you easily flow around obstacles. Okay, go with the flow right now. Orange dragon. We talked about orange yesterday. Soul families, communities, things coming together. It's the warmth, okay? So this is not normal Gemini energy. It's very watery, sacral chakra energy. It's the warmth you need to experience with you, other people. It's that compassion that Libra had. Psychic abilities are coming in. You're going to be very intuitive right now. You need to go with the flow. That water could be speaking of the Cancerian energy itself, okay? But it's linked. It's linked, okay? So let's see what the deal is here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Deep blue dragon. Something's clearing your pathway for you right now. And that's exactly what's happening with my air signs. You're all linked. Cappy, I mean, Capricorn, what did I do? Taurus, Virgo, you guys weren't linked like that, okay? But my air signs apparently are still in the process of getting through a challenging time. Your intuition should help you right now, though, okay? So that means everyone's going through a challenging time, but it's like, purification just flew out. Okay, and that was the first card out with Gemini. Because we're all propensities, right? So it's like, use those earthly powers to ground yourself, to get yourself right out of this. You're kind of out of it. It's already kind of a wrap, right? But it's like lingering energy. Gemini. My gummy bears. It's funny, I talked about gummy bears with my Aquarius. Gemini, please. Gemini. I feel like there's a bug in my hair. It's getting real freaking hot out here. Invitation goes at the bottom of the deck of Aquarius and death, okay? So there's something pure coming your way. And it's like, I don't know if you see it yet, if you know or you don't know. Okay. Situation you were in was not pure at all. But here comes that purity. I almost sang, here comes the sun. It's alright. Tell me about purification. Gemini, please. Purification. 5 of Wands. You just, it's like that, meet me in the middle. I don't know what that is. Like, there's that change though. Tell me about invitation real quick. It's like you're just battling yourself. Let go of any negativity that you are holding. All right, you got the wheel. Something's going to go in your direction. There's something else here, and then strength. Okay. I hope this tells me what's exterior. Something's going to go in your direction if you take the invite. So there's something underlying that you know that dead could be resurrected, and it has nothing to do with the breakup you just went through or whatever that is, right? It doesn't. Like, but it's like, it's time to clear up your karma to get on your path. So even if you don't want to be with somebody, it's like, clear it up. Reach out, send a text, do something. But I don't, I don't know. It's like, but it's like that underlying energy of someone being on the outskirts that you have feelings for. It's almost like, yeah, you're upset one thing ended, but I think you're more upset because it was linked to money. Like, so bizarre. There's somebody at a distance from you. My back just started hurting. Gemini, current energy with Gemini with this Cappy moon, please. Icky freaking energy, man. I mean, icky, humidity. I feel like I'm in Nashville. I'm like, ugh. I feel like I'm in Nashville. So glad I didn't have to go into the city today. I work in a city too. Queen of Wands. Woo-wee. There's a spike of energy. I like you. Hangman. So Pisces energy, Sag energy, quick energy. This is first female on the board with air. This was not the female you were dealing with. This is someone psychic. It could be where that hermit lied with the Aquarian. This is somebody who knows how to use their intuition. Beautiful, intelligent, smart, seductive. Her love is very powerful though. I don't know if that's too much for you. Some of you can't handle love like that. It's too overwhelming. To you, it could be smothering, right? But it's like seeing something different about this Queen of Wands. Gemini. Oh, fuck. It just got really hot out here. Like, I'm dying. Like, it just went from, like, feels like it went from, like, 80 degrees to 100. You're turning me on. You're turning me... What's that song? Wait a minute, Mr. Something. You're turning me on. You got the Magician. Someone's... It's that confidence, that Sag energy. It's all about creating. But it's almost like she's not trying to create right this second. She doesn't need to. Something's already in play. But I feel like she's kind of like... She plays a big part in Gemini right now. I don't know what this is all about. Such mysterious energy. Gemini. God, I feel like there's a bug in my hair. King of Pence. You're not putting energy into, I'm not reading these reverse right after a second, but this is telling me you're not putting energy into something. But it's like you want a new start with somebody, but you're not. It's almost like you're in make pretend land. It's almost like you're not. It's like having the confidence, but you're not. It's like the Aquarian energy, wanting that new start, looking at this Queen of Wands, taking a leap of faith. But it's like, maybe do I stay single for a little while? Do I? Or I do? You got somebody on the board here that you could have had a past life with. You guys could have been married. Let me just make sure there's no bugs in my hair. So I feel like I went walking this morning and didn't shake my hair out. Felt like there could have been some type of creepy crawly in there. Can hide a lot of stuff in this hair. So this is very this energy is very, you're the King of Pentacles, you're the Fool. Now here's this woman. She's pure. You're not putting time into something. It's like I said, it's that exterior energy that's like you don't know what to do with. Don't go out to something if you're bored. Look at all the damn yellow. Hello. That's a whole lot of yellow. Hello. And she's in yellow. Goes that way. I know about this Queen of Wands because she's exterior to you. I believe you know exactly who she is. She could be single, she could be independent, she could have money, she could be with somebody else. This could be a boss man. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. And you're like, it's almost like you need the strength to approach her. See, yeah, you're not, it was reversed. You're not telling her how you feel, or she's not telling you. See, you're dealing with a Cancer here. And it's like, you think you're not going to have another opportunity. There's some type of guilt. I don't know if you chose somebody over someone else. This is, it's almost like you were hurt by the situation. So here's the deal. It's ironic. It's like the whole group might air right now. Not all of you, but some of you, right? What this story is telling me is that you were with somebody, a woman, for a long time or something. There was some type of something there. It's almost like she went in a new direction, but it was the way it was supposed to be. It was forbidden. There's no going back, right? But you always had this something on the outskirts. You always had someone pure. You always know. It sounds like us twinsies, right? It always like that type of unconditional love. It sounds like this is one of you guys on the outskirts. But this mama is not manifesting this person anymore. It's like she's on fire herself in this Sag energy, right? So it's like she's not either telling this person how they feel or vice versa. But this was the same card with Aquarius, where the Aquarius wasn't saying anything. To me right now, I think she's not saying anything, but you got this one on your mind, and I think she's a Cancerian. But she stopped manifesting something. She stopped creating something with this King of Pentacles energy, but now this energy is coming as something solid and wanting a new start. And I keep going like this, and see, there was something unjustified with this woman, and I think she's just spiritual. I think the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups is the same woman. I don't see a third party here at all. There's a fresh new start that there's a gentleman that can have. So there's obviously some type of energy on the outskirts. Tell me about this Magician. So I don't think she's saying nothing, or you're not saying anything to her. It would be somebody who holds that type of compassion, inspiration. Because remember the Aquarians, were looking at that hermit-like energy, and they had the same card. It's almost like, see, it's something that ended. And you're like, I don't know. I really want to change my mind. Damn Mercury, right? All these planets in retro. That's Pluto all day. That's Saturn all day. They got some freaking comic ass lessons on the board that it's like, I don't know. Hopefully you're smart enough to address them. Because this is that energy of just being very laid back, living life vicariously, like just kind of like minding your own business. It's almost like, could I have another shot? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Something can go in your direction with this chica, though. This woman's either in the public eye, she could travel, she could be at a distance from you. This woman's world's about to go haywire in a very good way. Tell me about this King of Pence. Look at that. Something's gonna go in you guys' direction. And it's like celebrating reconciliations, but it's like you could be too busy partying and drinking, and this one's like, I want none of that. Tell me about the Fool. But it's like, I think you're changing your perspective, and I think it has a lot to do with this transmutation. That's someone you can marry. Didn't I say something like that to you in the beginning of this? Like marriage material? Look at the damn yellow. Or this is somebody you had a past life with. There's something being hidden from me, from you guys, because you got the World, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Something's gonna go in your direction, laying a new foundation. Some of you guys did have that whole King of Wands coming into the scenario, something being replaced. This Queen might not even be looking at this King anymore. I don't think she is. Some of you, just like that, are gonna get into a relationship, move in together, get married, just like that. Look at that. That's another energy coming at you. So now you got two men and this one woman that I believe has strong Sag and Cancer. This is not the one that is forbidden with. And it could be any sign, right? Possible even Pisces. It's this Cappy moon that we just had. You're about to, whatever this August is too, you're about to be on fire too. Tell me about this Queen of Men of Pence. This woman is talking about this one energy. You have the Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords, reverse 10. This is in the Sun. See, this is something that you ruined, and I'm going to call it as I see it. Someone ruined something with someone, this woman. I don't know who this woman is. She's not quite in the picture yet, but she's on an air sign's mind. Strong Cancer, or you might have to just wait for that Sun. Yeah, see, the Queen of Cups is under there too. Tell me about, I'm going to use a different deck. Tell me before this Queen of Wands. What is this who is this Queen of Wands? Whoever she's on fire. She's not giving you attention anymore. And you're watching her. Same as Aquarius. Tell me about this World. It's something that ended. It was like the death card. Like, it's almost like that's her energy. If someone moved on, I don't know if it's a lose-lose. Yeah, 8 of Cups reversed. So you, Gemmies, want to walk back to this energy. And you are looking back. Nine of Cups reversed. Something went down. She's still in the picture. It's obviously one of you guys, okay? It's the Sunflower. It's the Queen of Wands. It's one of you guys dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's clear as day. But there was deception, there was lies, there was betrayal, there was people stabbing people in the back, you not knowing the whole truth of a situation. You're going to get that clarity. Ace of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, that clarity is coming. But it looks like to me you got lack of passion. And it's a Cancerian. And you're going to have to make a judgment call. It's just the Cancerian energy because it's all about your home life, right? That's why it's like this mama does not have time for games. That's it. It's one of you guys. Doesn't matter what zodiac you are. The person you're dealing with is Libra, Gemini, Aquarian. It seems they just got themselves out of a situation. Karma kind of come back and bit them in the ass. You are still dealing with somebody who's could be a little bit arrogant. They're just sitting from a distance, Emperor-like energy, not doing anything, just watching. Tell me about, but I'm telling you, be careful because there was lies coming. If you're a Libra and you're this woman, it could be this person with these lies. You guys got to be smart here. Look at that. Seven of Swords. Whoever's watching you is lying, but they got feelings. They're hiding about how they feel about you too. King of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups, back to back to back to back to back. Damn. I don't know. This is, you got complicated is an understatement. This person, it's like they got feelings for you. Like, holy shit. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and of Cups. When does that ever happen? This woman is going to have options too. Holy cannolis. You're not, this woman is no joke. She's not taking anything except for the best. She not, you gotta pass test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4, like microphone check. Like this woman is not, you're not gonna get jack shit past this one. If you happen to be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, masculine watching, you're not gonna get jack shit past this one. You effed up somewhere. You thought the grass was greener on the other side. I don't know how that's gonna roll for you. I'm not getting into it because it's not meant to be right this second. You definitely lied to this person, or you're definitely lying to yourself about how you feel about this person. But even if you got feelings for this person, I'm telling you, like, it's almost like you don't want to resurrect it. It's like you don't want it, but it's your karma. It'd be your blueprint if you're a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. See what I'm saying? So it's like, it's almost like they don't want to feel love. Like they don't, I don't know how that's going to pan out for you guys. I really don't. I can't really give you advice on that one. It's up to you on what you want to do with this particular energy, because I truly feel like they thought the grass was greener on the other side for those who were just getting out of a relationship. And that was like, all right, well, do I settle with XYZ? But it's like, it wouldn't be settling. They know it's karmic. It's like they know you're part of their life, but it's like they don't want it, you know? So it's like, and not to make you feel bad, because it's not one of those scenarios. It's just like, maybe you have a family, they don't want a family. Maybe you're different religions. It's part of their own karma. I don't know if you guys can end up being friends in the end or not, but Gemini. Lust. Oh no, they're coming at you. They think you're hot. They want a zoom and a boom boom. Just shake your butt. All I want to do is zoom and a boom boom. And now will you guys be strong or will you be weak? I'm telling you, ladies, be careful, because at one point I think you think this person was your person, and they could still be your person, but it doesn't mean you have to be with this person, right? So, because zoom, okay? My dear one, when this symbol of lust truth comes before you. Beware that you have to be careful on how you toy with this energy. And maybe you may become consumed with it. And this person's been watching, not stalking in a creepy way, but it's almost like it's the curiosity, right? But anywho, therefore, you need to find balance between desire and what is pure, because something can turn into obsession that will arise, and it's the thrill, but it can be danger, and that has to do with emotions too. Be careful of your desire, that it remains good, that you are wanting, that you're really wanting it, so it doesn't cause hurt to another or to yourself. It is best for you to move cautiously. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that may take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of this desire? Why do you want it so badly? Question mark. Beware. There's always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? So this works vice versa. You're either that one person that's lusting a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I kind of see it the other way around, but it's always vice versa. And I feel like with it could be, somebody you let go of, right? And Talon, I don't know if you're watching, but that's for you, mama. And there's that deer and the fledgling again. But if you're that mama that hasn't let go, I'm going to clarify to see exactly who this is, masculine or feminine, hasn't quite let go, and you're still kind of peeking at their social media. What's this person up to? You're not together. You moved away. See, you would have cleared your karma though, so I don't think it would be you in that case. But be careful, because if this person comes back and you guys do desire each other like that, right? To you, it could just be lust. Do you really love this person? Because I'm pretty sure when you first got into this whole twin situation, it was love, it was obsession, it was, and now you can look back and laugh and be like, what the friggle sticks was wrong with me? Some of you, right? Not all of you. But be careful, because if you guys become intimate again, with the wheel being here too, it can easily be flipped. Tell me about lust. What energy is lust? Masculine or feminine? Which one is in lust? Which one is lusting? Masculine or feminine? Which one is lusting? Page of Wands. So it looks to be the masculine. King of Wands right here. Yeah, somebody who wants to walk back to you. So it definitely seems to be masculine energy for sure, Z's. Okay? So they might just, like I said, troops and women, you got to be careful too. Okay? Because it's like they're desiring you. And it's almost like they know, or they feel like they know that there's so much love, right? Because this is you cradling them. They know the type of passion you have right now, or what type of passion you can give off. And it's almost like, even though it's the masculine energy kind of less than you, look at the woman coddling. And I'm going to use the word coddling because this card is lust. It's almost like they know you attend to their needs. So this is why it's their message and yours too, because it's like something could be painful all over again. And it's like they could be coming and lying to you. If you, what was next for Libras? All those lies, right? It's like, oh, it's like fake. Ooh, I faked you. You know, it's like coming in and being like, oh, blah 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 blah. But they're feeding you lies. But you feed off of them. I don't know what you're gonna do. This is tricky. I think I'm gonna have to do a read for you guys with the DM and DF. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't. I didn't want to go there again. I really didn't want to go there. But you need to be aware of what's going on. One more time with tell me about lust. What's driving this lust? And it's more than desire. What's the motive? Because if the Emperor watches from a distance, they do nothing. They do not jack shit. They sit there. And I'm not saying you're second best, right? That Queen of Wands would not even allow it anyway. It would just be a passionate night, but somebody could get hurt. It's the King of Swords, the Aquarius, with the Knight of Cups. It's almost like they do got feelings again with it. So it's like they got feelings for you, but I'm telling you, I don't. I'm going to do an extended. I'm going to, not even an extended, I'm going to do a separate read on the DM, even though the last time I said to you, this is the last one. But it kind of makes sense because this was the energy that was coming in for some. But, looks like she's got options. The woman, I'm just going to leave it for the read, okay? It looks like you're definitely dealing with an Aquarius, ladies, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they got feelings for you. But this is their motive. But here's the deal. That is their motive. That's how they want to come in, right? That doesn't mean that's the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. They could be feeding you a bunch of lies. Let me just clarify these 3 things. Just be smart. Some of it is true. Some of it is, we talked about that pure, right? If someone really wants pure, there's that dragonfly, the same purple dragonfly that came last week in a read when I was talking about past life. Do you remember that dragonfly? It's back. They're watching you, the Empress. The Empress is no longer putting energy into this, okay? Hi, baby. You want to come sit on my finger? Come here. Alright, so I did a read, and where I think I said that was the extended. I don't know. It's the same exact dragonfly. Okay? Same exact dragonfly. They're just watching you. I'm going to do a read for you guys. I'll let you know when it's ready. You can find out what's going on. This is not all of you. It is some of you. Okay? But it is, I didn't even realize this was in here, which means it didn't get charged last night. So I have to leave this one out tonight. There is some purity. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay? So, but I will tell you one more time. I will read this lust to you because it's a message for you or them. And if it's, you know, if the masculine is watching, or you could be this woman in masculine energy because it's the Capricorn, right? But you need to find a balance between what's the desire between pure and obsession that arises. It's a thrill of danger. Be careful your desires remains good is what you're wanting, so don't cause harm or hurt to yourself or another. It's best to move cautiously. If you're asking about a relationship, it may be developing an obsessive fever and will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of desire? What is it you want so badly? Beware. What is the hidden agenda? And what is yours? See what I'm saying? Like, there could be something hidden there. That those lies with the Seven of Swords doesn't necessarily need to be lies per se, but it could just be having a hard time speaking the truth. It could just be that exact sentence I just read and I opened right up to it. It's just, yes, could be somebody just cautious, but not knowing how to speak the truth, not knowing how to have a conversation. I'm not trying to justify anything, but I will tell you, if this person did just get out of a relationship, troops, and that is the case for some of you, and they're the ones that just got out of the relationship, they're coming to you because lack of comfort, right? They're horny. I'm not gonna lie to you. Others of you, it might work out. I don't know. I just know that there's destiny here. I will tell you, some of you met somebody, and here's the deal, you're probably going to be pissed. Some of you, I guarantee, met somebody new, and or it didn't go down and you knew it would. It really just depends on how in tune you are with energy. But I bet you met someone new, and it's like all of a sudden they just disappeared. And I think it's because there's a change with the situation. There's still a chance for something real for some of you. And I hate to say that to you, because some of you won't know how to take that. I hate to say it because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, okay? But there is a chance of something real, and it would definitely be a challenge, okay? But you're just gonna have to know who's who when I read, okay? I know it can be complicated. And if, like I said, you did meet somebody recently within the last month or a couple weeks, and it didn't, you want to come out, Lucy? It didn't go so well. It just stopped communication, or something went down and it didn't take off. That's because there's still a shot for something that can be real. And come on, baby boo. I don't know about that. Okay. So it's all about, I guess, how you want to feel about that, right? But here's the deal too. For my Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they are going through an amazing transmutation with this Cappy moon. So if somebody does come back, you know, could be second chances. I'm not sure. Okay. But it's going to be up to you guys. Okay. I love you. Someone just said something about when can we do our reading? I don't know. Email me. All my personal readings will be out by Friday, but I would have already told all of you guys that. I don't have anyone that I don't think I didn't get a hold of except for the reading that came in last night. Okay. So I am doing a couple emergency readings here and there because of the energy to help you guys out. First come, first serve. Okay. You can email me if you want an emergency reading within 24 hours. Just depends on how it affects my energy. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you guys to help you out, for those who just really, really need it. Okay, feeling lost. We'll get you where you need to be. Whoa. Told you. And that flu will get you where you need to be. Okay. It will speed up the process. It does help. Okay. New Jersey. I got New Jersey calling me. Anywho, I love you guys. I'll let you know when that reading is ready. Trust me, I'm not going to be doing too many of these. But, sorry. I am most definitely done with these readings. But with what just went down, you guys need some guidance. So, when I see that someone's going to need guidance versus snooping, big difference there, okay? Whoa. Caught that. So, another synchronicity. He's from New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey never calls me. But I love you. And I'll get that reading out to you guys. I'm going to take a break and I'm going to do it real soon before the storm hits. Because it's the energy's here. It's flowing. Okay? So I'll let you know when it's ready. And we're not purchasing this video because we're snooping. Right? Because we're not snooping. But I don't usually use that word, but that deer was badass. So there is a chance for something real. I don't know. It might piss you guys off. It might not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm content. I'll tell you, me personally, I'm content where I'm at and what I'm doing in my life and who's in my life. Right? So I love you. Somebody could have a change of hat. It doesn't mean you have to have a change of hat. You do what's best for you. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, but there's still a chance. I just keep hearing the same thing. There's still a chance for something real. It's a big message for some of you. Okay? I love you. I'll see you later, Gators. Bye. Oh, and if somebody can please timestamp for me, I'd so super duper appreciate it. I love you so much. I'll let you know it's ready. Yes. I'm going to get to it real soon. All right? I love you. Bye.